We are watching Thick Thighs. Yep, you heard that right. Chad, do you like this music? You vibe with it?
Another mission. Going soft.
Do not speak to me unless you wish to lose your other eye.
I'd still be the better shot.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. All right, pause it. Okay, so the feedback that was given is that positioning and general tips, and also tell chat they fucking suck. Okay, we'll do. All right, let's take a look here. So in Team 2, we have Ana, we have Widow, we have Cole, we have Sen, and we have Diva. On the enemy team, we have Sen, Mercy, Genji, Ball, and Cole. Both team comps actually kind of good. I would actually give you the edge for the sole purpose that I think Diva is just super, super strong here on attack. And we will see how this one figures out. I mean, if it goes wrong, you could actually just go Mercy, and I think you just have a better team comp overall. So, but obviously we can see the team comps chats. You can always guarantee that already by looking at the team comps, we can clearly see that this is a master's lobby, right? And so don't get your balls twisted, all right?
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, that... The nade was nice. The sleep dart, a little bit random. Let me tell you this, right? So in the event, even good Anas do this, right? Unless you know for a fact that you're going to hit the sleep dart midair, it's always better to hold the sleep dart for whenever they actually go down. They're stuck in an animation when they hit the ground, right? So it's always better. If you can't guarantee that you're going to hit them in the air, wait for it to land and then do it. It usually results in a kill regardless, especially if you have a Zenyatta, right? So keep that in mind. Don't try to go for like super flashy sleeps. If you literally cannot hit it, guaranteed, always wait, because that's usually going to lead to a kill. Nice nade. Unfortunate there, he got the right quick off, but it looked to me like you're kind of trying to bait him to dash to you, so I'm gonna give that an A+. That's an A+ in my book. It was a good attempt. But since you have very thick thighs, you get hit.
I am attaining the objective.
Nice nade. Oh. Okay. I like the aggression. Nice nade again. Nice. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Ooh.
My ultimate is charging.
2 really nice nades. Good positioning. Unfortunate with the nade there. Be careful. All it takes is 1 headshot and you're down. Yep, gotta be careful of that. Don't... So this particular moment goes back to something we discussed before, is that we want to be the annoying cunt, right? We want to be that player that is really good and had good distancing, good positioning, good aim, good nades, right? We want to be that person, but then we don't really want to get too overzealous, right? Obviously, you've already established that your aim is pretty fucking good, right? Your nades are hitting, you're doing a lot of damage, you'll single-handedly carry that point. But don't throw it all away just to get killed by a Cole. Instead, focus a little bit more here, be a little bit smarter. It's okay to try and go for a kill, but once that 2 initial shots misses, don't try and chase the kill down, because all it takes for the Cole is to get lucky once, you need to get lucky 3 times, right? So it's an unfavorable trade, especially with the Genji around the corner. I mean, I hurt the Genji, so that's kind of why I'm pointing it out. But instead, play it smart. They are stalling, right? Fucking hell, man. There's ads. Chat, there's ads. I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting, dude. I'm not gonna continue until we wait. Ads are done? Then why do you sit there all quiet? Like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to be a good host, and you guys just fuck me over every time. See, this is why you can't have cookies, and this is why you can have good things. Anyways, the point was, Thick Thighs, is that the important part of this is that we need to play a little bit smarter here, right? If that's me playing Cole over there, you're fucking dead, right? And that's something that you need to remember, that any sort of like length that we can get on the card is always going to be better. And in this particular case, 2 of them are staggering. Don't give them anything, right? Just let your diva take care of being a frontline and just wait it out. Play it smart, because obviously we've established that you're pretty fucking good at this character, so you need to play a little bit smarter.
Eyes on a target. أنا ما حدش يقدر عليا. My ultimate is ready.
Dusty Ho, 4 months. Oh, hold on. Chat, I did not call
Wide people happy.
Chat, I did not call him a hoe, okay? That's his actual name, alright? Don't fight me over this, alright? His name is actually a Dusty Ho, alright? It's his name. I don't mean anything by it. It's actually his name. I just want to point that out, that is his name, okay? Jesus.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Why do people happy back to you, sir? Whoa. Wait, what? Why did your Cole wake him up? Wait, what was that about? That was an insane sleep, dude. That's a pogger sleep. I like that. Okay, nice nade. Nice sleep. Yo, what the fuck is this? I'm sorry, am I watching Jonak right now? What's going on? Got the quick scopes on lockdown. Everyone in chat fucking shitting their boots right now. Oh my god, man, I voted bronze. I should have voted GM. Can you? Oh, close. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. You actually hit the nade on the sun. And you hit the sleep. Yeah, don't. Okay, that's a good nano. I actually would have said nano there. It's good. Huh? Good attempt.
Targeting hostile.
Okay.
Don't fret. I see you.
High gun control. Okay. I like this. Chad, this guy fucks. This guy actually fucks. Okay, your widow doesn't fuck. She mostly just lays on the ground. Ay, ay, ay. Cabron. Alright. It's hard to leave that staircase. It's very difficult. So I don't really blame you for that.
Listen to your mom. Listen to your mommy.
Ooh, nice one.
Have fun in there, Cherokee.
Have fun in there, Cherokee, with the $10 donation. Chat, can we get a Cherokee in the chat real quick? $10 donation is nothing to slouch at, dude. This guy's a legend. He's been around for fucking years. Keeps giving me like 10 bucks here and there, man. I really appreciate it. Can we get some Cherokees in the chat for my boy Cross WX? I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I mean, you've been around for a long fucking time, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. Why are they letting you build nano? What the fuck? What is that? Does that seem okay, or?
Close your eyes.
Hi, I am Sam. I have been a garbage collector for about 20 years of my life until I finally got retired. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I'd get to watch so much trash again until I started watching your stream. Thanks, man. This is pure nostalgia. You're welcome. Got to be able to help.
No one can hide from the hunters.
You have thanks.
Oh, here comes the copy paste thing, of course. Alright. We're paying a little bit of attention to your positioning right now. Very,
Get in there.
very small tidbit I want to point out is that we actually do not utilize the trance at all by LOSing it behind the pillar. Now, I understand why you did it, but 2 steps backwards would have allowed you to be in the trance, and the Genji will not actually try and kill you. In this particular sense, the Genji is kind of bad. He is continuously slashing your Cole for whatever reason, so your Widow, and if he literally just took an extra step over to the left side, he would have seen you, and you would not have been getting the trance effect, right? But you could have done the same, taken 2 steps back, and you would have got the full effect of trance, and essentially you would have been able to do the same thing. Now, the reason why I'm pointing this out is because it's a very small thing, but it will make a difference in a lot of games. Just taking 2 steps back, getting the effect of trance, Genji still can't kill you, but even in the offset that he doesn't see you, it's still better to get into the habit of trying to play a little bit more defensively here. You would have allowed yourself to be in the same position to do what you're doing right now. It's just, yeah, we need to be a little bit more, you know, try to understand a little bit better where the enemy is in correlation to where your Sen is and to where you're standing to where the Sen is as well. Small tidbit, the only reason I'm pointing it out is because we already know you're pretty fucking good at Ana, so I have to be nitpicky, right? Oh, unlucky there with the sleep. Chad, this is
I'm not finished.
thick thighs.
What's up? I'm here. I take care of my... I've got a few tricks.
Listen to your mommy. Listen
I
to your
take care
mommy.
of my friends.
Listen to your mommy.
Come here.
Huh? I'm actually very surprised that we aren't able to do a lot more with your healing. I think your Widow just isn't doing enough. She probably should have swapped 3 years ago. I don't know what it is. What a fucking sleep. Absolutely fucking rancid. God damn. Yeah, your Widow is doing fucking nothing. Oh no. Okay, that you gotta give credit where credit is due. Good rest. There's a shield there. She decided to use it. That's a high level play actually.
Payload's heading out.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
My ultimate is charging. Konnichiwa.
Wait, we C9'd? Wait,
60 seconds.
you C9'd them? Oh. Oh. I thought the round was over. Alright, fucking fair enough. Go again.
Covering you.
Hold, I got a DM. Will you be playing Diablo on Friday? Yes, I will. That is guaranteed.
Appreciate the support.
Ultimate's charging.
Nice attempt to juke. Why is that Sigma teabagging you? What the fuck? What do you do? Piss in his fucking cereal?
Get the payload.
This is not the end.
10 seconds.
I see you.
Taking damage. Got you.
Helping you out. But
Overtime.
Maybe you can get the ball to Nano? Oh, no Nano?
you're far down. Get in there. Eyes on the target.
Ah. I'm gonna be honest, it looks to me like our boy here that we're VoD reviewing is literally their best player. That's what it feels like to me, because I don't fucking see your Genji or your Widow in the kill feed ever.
Complete.
Jesus
I
fucking
go
Christ.
out on my turf.
Score 0-2. Switching
Fucking
sides.
hell, dude. Tough. That's a tough 1, 2, 3. Can we get a tough 1, 2, 3 in the chat? Ay, ay, ay.
Initiating
Trash
match.
team? Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Intermission music? I got you. I got you, chat. Don't worry.
Ready for battle.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
Saddle up. We got work to do.
Listen here, you fucking dirty snake cage in the
It's
chat.
harder to keep you
All right,
alive when you're
listen here, you
distracted.
motherfuckers. I see your ass, dude. I've said this yesterday, but I see your fucking ass when you go. Yeah, chat. It's quite obvious that this is GM. As he puts 75,000 onto diamond.
4, 3,
Motherfucker, I see you. Okay, you're not fooling me. I fucking see your ass. You're playing your brothers in the chat, dude.
Focus. We have everything we need.
Yes. This is definitely GM. I see it. Yes, very obvious. Snake Cage put 75,000 onto diamond. Yes. Chat, you're dumb if you don't realize that this is top 500. Or shall I say, quite stupid. Snake Cage, people knife, dude. That's all I'm saying. Okay, your Ash was out of position once again. Okay, good positioning. Nade, kill, nice. I want to see you hold your sleep dart for the hook. Okay, that works too, man. Dude, your DPS is like, oh! I stubbed my toe. Sorry.
Targeting hostile.
No shot. You keep your wrist alive here. No shot. Yeah, dude, you're doing so much, man.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
To be honest with you, it's quite obvious that this is absolutely a silver Ana, right? It's quite obvious.
objective lost.
There are no
Enemy in sight. Covering you.
Nice. Okay, not panicking. You can sleep him if you want. Ah, what? That didn't hit?
let them out.
Interesting. Nice kill on the Genji. You have that Genji's phone number, dude. Careful, we heard the cold. Yeah. 69 HP. We like to call that nice. Good anti on the hog.
Tactical visor activated.
Yo. Personally, I would not have nano there. I know you wanted to, but I personally would have held it. But that's just hindsight 2020. I think the nano was fine. I think the nano was completely fine though. Okay, careful with the positioning. What? Yeah, fuck that lamppost, dude. Nice nade.
I see you.
Moving back to the lamp immediately. Good. Nice attempt. You wanted to get the Sen. The Cole is still alive on your left. You heard him. Yeah, you heard the Cole. Okay, now he's dead. Nice nade. Damn.
Close your eyes.
Watch here.
You can hold this position if you want.
Amplification matrix charging.
Amelie, my ultimate is almost charging.
Thank you, Baptiste. My ultimate is charging.
She's gonna blow.
Keep an eye out.
I feel like it's been like an all-out brawl. I feel like you should have actually trusted your Baptiste there and stayed high ground. I mean, obviously hindsight is 20/20, right? But I think it's just too risky to go low ground because you're separating yourself from the lamp regardless, and you're giving your Baptiste an option, right? Either he lamps you or he lamps himself, right? But if you stay high ground, you both can utilize it. I think it would have been better if you stuck on high ground and trusted. And again, don't get me wrong, hindsight 20/20, right? But
I think splitting the lamp is always going to be a bad idea.
Get out of there. Hostile mark.
Careful. Don't fret. I see you.
nice positioning.
60 seconds remaining.
Get in there, Bob.
Bob's just standing there. Yeah, Bob. The parkour though. Clearly diamond.
30 seconds.
Diamond parkour.
Getting drowsy. I see you. I needed that.
10 seconds remaining.
That's not good.
Victory is nearly ours.
Let them up. Tactical visor activated.
Overtime.
It's good.
Covering
Keep yourself alive. Okay. Whew. All right. I think from my point of view, positioning is great. Like the positioning is like really, really good. There are some small mistakes, such as like, you know, when the Genji does fall in. I guess the two things that I can point out like clearly is that unless you can guarantee the hit on like a ball who's doing a pile driver on you, you probably shouldn't go for those risky sleeps. Instead, just go for the guarantee, right? Just go for the guarantee, especially if he's going in alone and there's no one near you. And the rest of the enemy team is like further back and you know you're not going to get like, you know, chipped off by them. I think it's better just to kind of hold it to guarantee that, especially when you have a Sen, right? If you have a Sen, absolutely guarantee the sleep. But if that was just on one-off, because I mean you're hitting the Genji sleeps pretty fucking evidently, and you're doing it pretty well as well. I would say at least more than half the time. I would argue that I think for the sake of purposes, just play it safe, to be honest. Like, get the kill there on the Hammond, and you probably push it in regardless, right? It doesn't need to look flashy. The other thing I'm going to point out is that positioning could use some work in some cases. Like, it seems to me like you're a little bit tunnel vision-y. Whenever you have like a direct thing that you want to do, you kind of don't let go, right? You kind of focus really, really hard on it, and you don't let go. One of those cases where, lucky for us, again, you wasn't that good. But what could have happened in a different world is that the trans was going off on the side, right? And we're not like in the LOS of trans, so we're not benefiting from it. If the Genji was just, you know, a little bit smarter, he just would have gone around the pillar and killed you because you're literally not standing in the trans. It's being LOS, right? Taking a couple steps back and just realizing where it is to utilize the full bonus from it would have been something that I would have looked at to see if you could do. And then kind of like focus on your tank. But I know that you're trying your best to keep the tank alive. So I'm not going to hammer too much on that, but that's like one thing that I saw that was like, okay, we could do that a little bit better. I guess the third thing is that we have the high ground position, and throughout the game, your positioning has been really fucking good, by the way, and so has your aim. But there was like one thing there where it's like, the game you pops blade, you panic a little bit, you jump down from high ground, right? Which I think is a misplay because even in the situation that you won that fight, you're forcing your Baptiste to choose between lamping you or lamping himself, right? And I think that is bad. In another scenario, you can just stick to high ground where he can lamp both of you, where you can just utilize that lamp together. Now, I understand kind of why you jumped down, but in that case, I think you should have trusted him because the lamp did come out on time, and I think, you know, that probably would have been slightly better. As for the sleeps, really fucking good. As for the grenades, pretty spot on. There was that one thing that I pointed out twice, and I think that this is quite important, and the reason why I'm haggling you on this is because you're really fucking good, so I know that you know what I'm talking about, is that even when we're popping off, we're feeling ourselves, everyone should always strive to be that annoying cunt that no one likes playing against, right? So in the offset, that you literally kill 4 people on point, right? You're literally hard carrying the point, and you want it for your team. You're taking the duel with the Colt, right? I feel that it's okay to take that initial 1v1, but it is an unfavorable fight, right? He needs to get lucky once. You need to get lucky 3 times. In the offset that, you know, both their DPS are staggered and the rest of their team is further back, you'll actually just play that smarter, and the D.Va can just be the body block, and then you can just reignite the fight if you have to. But I don't agree with you taking that single duel, because all it takes is a decent fucking call on the other team there, and you fucking die, and it's a 5v4 in the point, right? So, I'm very nitpicky, because there isn't much to decipher. You played pretty fucking well, and you did really fucking good, all things considered. Both your DPS weren't really that great, and I feel like you were probably the strongest person in your team. Your tank did make some really good plays, but overall, I do think that you were definitely the strongest person on your team. But yeah, those are the things that I want to point out, and I like to kind of see you integrate that a little bit better, play a little bit safer from time to time, and I would love to see like a VoD review from you in the future. But I absolutely think that you played really, really well, so